Alright. Y'all already know how I do. I just looked down, boy. That thing was about to go out. That thing was about to go out on us. I just looked down. You know that thing is just bling. Get Zito back in. Alright.
Of course it was.
Yeah. You know that thing will go out on us, boy. Go right out. We
Exactly.
didn't get no episode, no none. I said, hold up.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
get this all right and make sure we got our episode, boy. Make sure we got our episode. All right. So now
Got
we can
to.
finish off good, strong. There should be no worries. Now y'all got questions.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you got to jump in for a quick second, I think it could be like 4 people on. If you want to jump in,
Yeah, I'm gonna give
if the
a
brother
little bit.
want to answer some questions, and I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish off with. Well, let them come in a little bit more. They come
Yeah.
in. Here they go. Yeah, y'all know how they do us. I had to catch that. We gotta make sure we got our episode, boy.
Yeah.
Look out.
Be tired of fighting with them. Talk about, oh, no, you can't have that one. Oh, we was dropping too much good shit on you, eh?
Yeah. We
Nigga.
gotta stop that ASAP. Let me stop it before they be like, wait, hold up, what's going on over here?
Right.
Nah, we already got it.
Love you more, dear.
What's up, family? What's up?
Let's say get up. So, wealth formula, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing with the wealth formula, right? How they break it down. They say money plus time plus or minus rate of return
Right.
minus inflation minus tax. That equals wealth. Now, that was strategically said this way to hide the step-by-step guide. Because you can apply this to anywhere. You understand? So let me break it down. How do you find the money in order to start building wealth? Goes back to what?
Love you too, family. I ain't blessed with Johnson.
Right?
It
goes back to budgeting. How much you save? So once you find your 10% that you can save, you start applying it to the wealth formula repeatedly.
Right.
It's a repeat. Because now it takes time. Right. Because the money plus time, the money needs time.
1 second. LLC.
How expensive is
it? Go to your state.
$100.
Go to your state. Type in LLC from our state, and it's gonna show you how much right there. And you go on there. You put your
very inexpensive.
You make your comic. You make that Baracus comic your LLC, so you can get it patented and you can be good. And
I got news for you.
LLC.
You can get your EIN for free.
Did you start building up your once in a yeah, I hit you after this because I do need my I don't know how to find that. I need to find my EIN. I got everything else, so just help me find that. But yeah, Barack is your LLC. Just like I tell everybody that hit me up, your LLC. It's like type it in, boom. I live here, LLC. It's gonna pop up. Fill out your form, pay your thing. They'll let you know if nobody got your name. They'll send you a message. If it's green, good to go.
Exactly. And once you get your LLC right and get your EIN, and you set it up, you can set up even with a virtual office. So that way you put you in a position where you can get funded and start getting some business credit through the Duns and Brad. Man, man.
Listen.
Man, you guys can get mad money.
Talk to him. Yeah.
I ain't even touched the paperwork yet enough because I needed this session right here that we hit, but y'all see this the second one. Like I said, y'all need to be about business, but this is the second one.
You can start getting a lot of money.
A lot of numbers. I didn't even touch it yet because I need this knowledge and information so that I don't mishandle what I'm trying to do. If y'all understand what I'm saying, just because the shit is right there, just don't jump in the water and the shit is boiling and you don't know what's going on. If you need some guidance or something, I'm telling you, you better lock in. You better have somebody you can hit up. Right. Like I said before, throw the thing back up there too for the 30-day program.
No
You
way.
also got Zito too. You already know that. Y'all can DM hit him up.
I'm giving away 30 classes, 30-day coaches. So I'm giving away a 30-day coaching program. I'm going to post on the website. Just go to BeShiningsLegacy.com. Right? Once you go there, and if you're not already following everybody, man, make sure you guys follow us, man. Because these guys drop knowledge. I'm telling you, it's not just me. I'm telling you, if you get in the room and start talking to people like us, man, you'd be surprised what we know.
Facts.
You know,
Facts.
I'm loud with mine. John ain't gonna be sometimes that loud with his knowledge. You know, man, but you
I
be
be chilling. I was at a family barbecue.
Chilling, he get warm. He get warmed up.
I be chilling, but it's like that. It's like that old adage we got taught a long time ago. What was that? Know what you know what you don't know, and know who knows what you don't know.
right.
Yeah, word.
And that's all you need to know.
And that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
That's 100.
I'm telling you, you be gliding through Gretzky, boy. Y'all.
Yeah.
Got to do
They
it.
try to make it too hard, not make it too hard. They can sit back and relax on vacations and beaches and shit because they know, the simple formula is just like you said, building, and being able to make that shit stand on each other. You know what I mean? Stand on itself.
Right.
Build that shit up. Build that ladder up. Like what I'm saying? Don't be afraid, like you said, to pick that goal, to have them savings. Like I said, the more you do something, the more it become second nature to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So that's why even let's break it down again, right? With this money thing, with the formula. When you break down the money and you plus the time, the money that you're saving from finding out how much you could budget is what you apply to the formula. And it plus time, because it needs time for the money to get plus or minus rate of return. So how does rate of return work with the money and the time? Now, if you understand compounding interest, because there's two differences. There's simple interest and there's compound interest. Simple interest only gives you credit upon what you put in each year. Compound interest gives you credit upon what you earn and what you put in each year. Two difference.
Right.
So once you get compound interest for your money, then this helps your money to grow over time. But now, compound interest work for you and against you. Because you got to start seeing who is compounding their money against you. Credit card, mortgages, car note. All these guys getting compound interest of 10% or better sometimes on you. And when you put your money, what is the compounding interest that you are receiving? You see what I'm saying?
That's the question.
If you don't get enough compound interest, then when it says
Ring of doom.
Wait, hold on, bring him back.
It happens.
Come back in. Y'all know how it go down. It happens. Can y'all hear?
All of us.
Y'all hear? See? Let us know.
They said, hold up.
Yeah, see? That's exactly why. I stopped that first one. Y'all know, see? All right, we'll wait for it to jump back in and get back in. But yeah, I mean, y'all gotta when we drop the podcast like this is I don't care. Y'all gotta go back, watch the YouTube, go back, watch it on whatever app you need to watch it on.
Right.
Re-watch it, re-listen, write down whatever you missed, you know what I'm saying? So because this is the information you want.
That's 100.
And y'all know.
And it's one of those things, like I see a lot of people, who talk about, I need to know about finances. I need to know how to save this because everybody feels like everybody's a crypto hustler. Everybody is a Bitcoin genius and all of these things, and all of that shit sounds good. It does. I like it. It sounds good. You feel me?
Yeah.
But if you really haven't versed yourself, if you really haven't studied studied it, how it moves, how it works, the infrastructure and everything, and why it works and why it doesn't work, then you need to defer to the people who know what they're talking about. You understand? Especially when it comes to investments, especially when it comes to dealing with them stocks and cryptocurrency and shit like that. You know, because that shit is all super duper volatile. Super duper volatile. So, yeah, man.
No, that's like forget the math part. Just think about the saving and latter part. You're gonna get the math. Trust me, but when one start adding up or something start missing, the math gonna kick in.
Right.
Y'all know it. Y'all know how it go. Well, some of that change missing. You know when the math different.
Right. Lord. Yes, I know you hate math, but this is why you defer to me when it comes to the math. Because one of us got to know the math. Because we can't be out here fucking all crazy, vulnerable, and nah.
Hell yeah, boy. I was in cooking class my freshman year, boy. Talking about measure this up and measure that up. I'm like, hell no, Zeno, get that thing going, boy.
Word up.
We got the freshest plates over here in cooking class, boy. Teach
Word
from
up.
All right.
stock joint.
You good? You
I'm
back?
back. Yeah, I'm back, man. They don't want me to give you guys this knowledge.
See? They don't want us to have breakfast. I keep trying to tell you.
Man, they hear me giving away the sauce loud.
That's why I said it.
They can't stop me, man. They can't stop me. If they kill me, their family's rich.
Right.
Yeah, word.
So I ain't scared to die. You looking at a free man walking freely. I can speak freely. Kill me and make my family rich. They know what to do with that money.
Right.
Facts, exactly.
You know? So the thing is, when we said money, right? Because we broke.
Look, got you again.
Oh, man, see?
Got you again. They said, nah.
They don't want us to be on that. They don't want it to be on that.
Right there. My sugar daddy. Hey, right. Yeah, my sucker duck days they've been over.
Boy, there's somebody right there talking about a sugar daddy dog. I'm looking for a sugar mama. I don't want no young puppy. You already know.
I don't need that energy. That's some messy ass energy to be dealing.
Talking about they don't want to work. They just want the bread. Huh?
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
good.
they're really working against me tonight, bro. They hurt. All right, let me give it to y'all quick before they knock me out again.
They press. Let's get it.
There, go drop it.
Money plus time, right? Plus or minus the rate of return. Once you get the right amount of rate of return, you got to make sure that it's keeping up with what's known as inflation. Inflation right now is at 6.2%, which means that for every $100 that you have, take away $6.20 from it. So the $100 losing buying power. Now, why inflation happens is what nobody's talking about. Inflation happens because of the country. Every time the Federal Reserve keep printing more money, so when they send out them stimulus check, when they send out all the money that they're printing right now, they're about to print another $2.something that the Biden administration just approved. And you know what that's going to do for us? That means that why do you think the cost of living is going up?
Yep.
Every time you see the cost of living go up, it's due to inflation. How does inflation happen? Every time we acquire more debt. Because when you have more debt than what the country make, that's how inflation happens.
I told y'all to make sure you know what you're talking about when them politics and them politicians was going around stating what they had to state, and y'all was worried about Trump this, Trump that. Y'all was worried about race that, these people this. But you didn't listen to what I was telling y'all that what was coming. And it's here. It's happening.
Oh, it's going to get worse.
Motherfuckers running around. Don't know what's going on. and y'all think it's gonna get better. But as in my YouTube that I dropped a year and a half ago, get ready for the long run because it is here. So if you do not listen, if you do not get a strategy, if you do not learn how to survive on and off the damn plane, you're going to be in trouble. You really are. You're going to be in
it's
trouble.
going to get real nasty. I think inflation is going to top over 10%.
Right.
Easily. Because of the amount of money. If you look at our national debt right now, over $30 trillion in debt.
Yep.
All right? Since the Obama's administration, that thing have grown over $10 trillion. All right? So if you don't break that down and say, okay, if inflation is at 6.2%, and your money is not even earning 6.2%, you're not even in the money game yet.
Facts.
You're not even in the game. You're losing. Because then here's the other part, minus tax. Why minus tax? Because when you minus the tax, guess what? You got to pay attention to how that money going to be taxed when you need it. Because remember, you're building the wealth. You're building wealth. How do I need my money? It's not making the money. It's needing the money. What if I tell you there's a place where you can put your money, where you make money, you don't pay tax on the gains? What if I tell you that when you put up money in that same place, you get it back tax-free? Tax-free. It grows, no tax. You need it, no tax. The market crash, you lose no money. What? There is such a place?
Yes,
and us average folks can get to it? Yeah, it does exist.
Be clear. This is the information that they have kept from us.
They don't want you to know this.
No.
Dude, I got exposed to this at 24 years old. Me and John learned about this. How come you see, the thing is, I dived a little deeper.
I remember when y'all was taking them trips, going to them big ass meetings and shit.
Yeah, I did. Was it Emsford? Yeah, Emsford. Yeah. Going out to Vegas.
Yeah.
Going out everywhere.
Yeah, y'all came down here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was in the room, man. When I start. Now the thing is, John. The thing is that they gave us a lot of knowledge. They gave us a lot of information, man, but they didn't give us the understanding.
Facts.
But man, it took me from 2012 up until 2020. Yeah, 2020. Right? I'm gonna keep it all the way jiggy with you guys. 2020 is when I became enlightened. 2020. So from 2012 to 2020, how many years of studying was that? 8 years. I should have a doctorate by now. Right?
Y'all think?
Yeah, that's the knowledge. I got the understanding.
But this is the shit that we be telling people. Like, this is the sweat equity. You know what I'm saying? You speaking right now, us literally providing the platform and all of our respective businesses and able to turn a profit off of our businesses. That's all sweat equity.
Yeah.
Literally. You talk about that 8-year grind. Signed my AMA in 2013. It's 2021 now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's a constant grind. And you signed yours before me.
Right.
You understand? So you're not dealing with people that, oh, I looked at a YouTube video and I think I got this shit. Yeah, no. You're talking to people who have literally gone through the state, beat the state's door down, became licensed in multiple states where licensing is different in each state.
Yep.
You understand? Like, you're talking different levels of knowledge on a constant basis. Like you just said, I should have a doctorate. You do have a doctorate.
Yeah.
In finance.
Right.
And I don't need a piece of paper to tell me.
You feel me?
Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to show you guys something, right?
That's what people fail to realize. You think I need some paper from some motherfucker that told me to come to their system, that I got to come to their system about some shit that I know? I know.
Watch this. I'm going to show you guys my client, right? I'm not going to show their name, but I just want to I want to show you something, right? I want to show you the level of money that my clients are saving in what I'm sharing with you guys. To show you that I'm not here to convince people that want to save $200 a month.
Right.
Now, if that's where you are, I respect it. But I'm not here to convince you. I just want to show you the level of money that people are paying and saving towards this. You ready? You ready for this? Watch this. Let me show you game, bro. John, your boy done elevated on a whole nother level now.
Yeah, I already know the shit.
Look at this shit. How much is that a month they save? See that says? 4,000 how much?
There you go.
$4,670 a month.
There you go.
Oh, you think I just got lucky once?
No,
Oh,
none.
I could go down the list of them. Watch this. Here's another one. I'll show you one more. I'll show you guys one more because you guys think people are playing around when they get this information. I'm talking to millionaires. You understand? Millionaires. These are not small-time people that I'm talking to.
The conversation is different.
Look.
When you start talking to money, it's different. It's different.
How much this one saving?
35.
3,500. You think these people are small-time people? They're not small-time people.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, though,
I can show you 10 bands.
But here's the nugget with that, though. It may not be small-time people, but somebody at some point was small-time, but had the vision.
And built it up. Yep.
Right.
Like, yo, this is what I need to do. So a couple generations down the line, that person that you're dealing with right now ain't going to be small-time.
No.
Feel me? So.
Look, I just want to give you guys this, man. You know the conversation that I had with these business owners? They said to me, Keyon, Keyon, I need you to help lower my taxable income. That's what rich people want to know. How to stop paying tax on the money they're making.
Right.
And not lose it. Not forced to spend it.
That's a flex.
So let me give you guys a bar. And then I'm gonna take questions.
That's a little.
I'll give them a bar. Yo, catch this too, guys, because this is a bar right here. I'm gonna show you why they call me Mr. Finance. Because now I'm a flex now. This is me flexing now.
That's a flex.
They come to me and say, Keyon, how can we lower our taxable income? I said, there's one way I can show you how to never lose a dime and still save it, but still write it off. They said, what do you mean? I said, well, it's called key person.
Mm-hmm.
The key person insurance. They said, what do you mean by that? I said, well, your LLC will be the owner of the policy, but they will cover you, which you are the owner of your company, as the key person insurance.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, wait. And that's a business expense. I said, absolutely. But it's money that you're saving in versus spending. But when you write it off in your taxes, it's as if it's a business expense because you are the key person of the business, which now gives you the coverage that you need. And instead of spending that $4,500 a month, you're saving it, but you also get business credit as a business expense.
Yep.
I just showed him how to leverage $53,000. And when he needs the money, he could get it tax-free.
Tax-free.
If he dies, his family inherit the money tax-free.
Tax-free.
Ooh.
Don't got to worry about no hands in the pot. That's flex.
Yeah. How y'all feel about
That's
that?
the biggest flex.
That's what we talking about.
That's the biggest flex. And that's what I be trying to tell folks. Like, all right, cool. Like, however you want to spend your money is how you spend it. Some people like, you know, to go out, buy big extravagant shit. True indeed. Cool. Great. Fantastic. If that's your bag, that's your bag. You understand? But for me, my biggest flex will always be my legacy.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh man, you just said the word. Yeah, you want me to give you another piece? I'm going to give you another piece. Then I want y'all to ask questions.
Okay.
When they want Medicaid, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they want Medicaid, right? You know, rich people get Medicaid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when he wants Medicaid, you know what I'm also doing? I'm setting up the whole thing, his business, is key person insurance. I'm send all up in a trust. So that way, when it comes time for him to need Medicaid, he doesn't own anything. The entity does.
Mm.
So whatever cash value that's within the policy doesn't count against him as an asset.
Right.
Woo!
That's serious.
I could do that all night, man. I do this in
I
my
like
sleep.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I like
I
that.
hope y'all caught that.
Better have told you.
30-day coaching program. Go to B. Shannon's Legacy, man, and share it with a family member. Sign up. Get registered. Enroll.
Listen, man, they try to say that knowledge is power. No, it's not. Applied knowledge is power.
Yeah.
You feel me? The knowledge don't mean shit unless you fucking apply it. But first, it's time to get the knowledge. So sign up 30 days on a course that would run you anywhere from 500 all the way up to 10 bands. Like
10 band. I got a student that's charging 10 band.
Like this is easy. You can't keep talking this shit. I need to get my finances together, and you don't act. Now you're in a position to act at no cost to you.
No cost. You have nothing to lose.
Like, you want the game? Go get the game.
Yeah, facts.
Simple.
We gonna know. We gonna know. We gonna know. We will know.
Any questions, guys?
Yeah, any questions?
Put it on up.
Drop us any questions, anything, because we about to, y'all know. Get ready to break it on down. So, if any questions y'all got, you know, go ahead and ask them now. If you want to jump in for a second and ask your question, if you don't want to type it, you can jump in.
Yeah, you can send that request if you don't feel like typing, and you just want to get some screening audio time.
Word.
Right. And don't be shy, man. Ask me anything. If I don't know it, I'm gonna tell you I don't know. But I guarantee, give me 24 hours, I'll find the answer.
Yeah, facts. That's what I tell them.
That's
exactly what I tell them, motherfucker. You can ask me whatever you want to, because if I don't know it, trust and believe. Just because I don't know it, I'll bet you.
I'll find the answer.
Yeah, call me back in a minute, and I got something for you.
Yeah, that's the one thing that they love me for, man. Mm-hmm. I may not know what I don't know, but I know who know what I don't know, and that's all I need to know.
You feel me?
All right, I think if Barack got a question, jump in for a second, ask your question.
There he is.
What's going on, bro?
What's good?
Hello.
All right.
Good question. I have royalties, and do you know a way where, because right now I'm not working, so, which means if all these besides Lyft, if these royalties build up, I'm gonna have to pay a hell of a tax next year. Mm-hmm. Like this year, I'm paying $9,000 for taxes because I don't have any way to take my royalties and hide them so I don't get taxes. You know, any way to not, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So here's the thing. Now, when your royalties come, is it coming to you personal? Or is it coming to your LLC?
I don't have an LLC.
That's where you got to start first. Create an LLC, and then tell them to start sending your royalty to your LLC, right? Now you have the LLC going there. Put yourself as a key person insurance. When that money coming in through the LLC, pay to the LLC, take that very same money, put a key person insurance in place, protect the money. Now you're able to lower your taxable income.
Good evening to the newcomer.
Say that again one more time.
Create an LLC.
Like I told you.
Have them send the royalty to your LLC. Mm-hmm. So now they're paying your LLC, which is a whole separate entity. So even if nobody sue you, they can't touch that money now. Right. Okay. Now the LLC is there. Then you're going to set up a key person insurance. So that way you can now pay for that, but you're saving it, and you can use that as a taxable write-off. Because it's a business expense at this moment now. Yep.
Okay.
If you need help, man, get in the program. I got you.
Yeah, definitely join the program after this. When you get out, make sure y'all screenshot or write down that
the website.
This website so you can get in there, because I'm definitely gonna get in there.
And get
Rockets, yeah, definitely do that. Do what we said. Look up how much the LLC costs. Get on that ASAP. You can do it right there from home. You don't got to go nowhere, do nothing. You can do all of it right there from home, and the paperwork can come right to your door.
I seen a question in here that said, "How do I free myself from debt while still applying?" Easy.
All right, back out one for us, Baraka, so we can get jab in. That's jab, jump in if you need to. Unless you just want to write it down. However, if you want to jump in. Oh, okay.
Either way,
yeah. Go ahead. You got just let them know.
All good.
All right. So
high five.
the thing about debt is this, guys. Right? The thing about debt is that we have been mind screwed, right? To think that paying off our debt is paying off the big ones first.
Right.
You got the game all messed up. What you gotta do is make a list of all your debts. Right? So here's the thing you gotta do. Write down everybody that you owe, the creditors, who you owe. Write down how much you owe them. Right? Write down what is the APR, what is the annual percentage rate on each of them. Find out what is the minimum payment for each one. Right? Now, what you're going to do is that you're going to focus on paying off the smallest debt first. Now, remember what I told you about that 10-5-5? If you have that 5%, now you're going to take that extra 5%, whatever that number is, and apply it to the smallest debt minimum payment. So if your minimum payment was like $25, and then you find out that your 5% was $200, now you're paying $225 towards the smallest debt. And once you've paid off the smallest debt first, then you apply whatever you're paying to that first debt to the second debt. And add it to that minimum and tackle that one. And that's how you pay off your debt much faster. I've shown people how to use the debt roller program once again. That's also in the coaching program.
I got 2 cents for you in terms of credit repair, credit report. It's a little known fact that if you can identify the blips on your credit report, right? If there's a debt that sold to a different company for them to collect, you don't have to pay it.
Right.
Because they sold your information illegally. And you can challenge it through the credit bureau and get it wiped off of your credit report.
There's actually a letter for it.
There you go.
There you can send it in.
Yep.
That's very much true. That is very much true.
Absolutely.
And when they charge it off too, you know, it takes around 6 to 7 years for them to charge off a debt. Once a company charges off that debt, you no longer have to pay it. I don't care who they sell it to.
100.
All you gotta do is, once again, send a letter and they remove it off your credit report.
Yep.
And they remove that hard inquiry.
Yep.
Yep. Any other questions?
Baraka said, where on the site of his free 30? I guess he's looking for the specific spot where he's signing up for it.
Where it says enroll. Enroll. Once you go on my website, you see the button that says enroll, or it's probably say book now. One of the, I don't know what they put on there these days.
Absolutely, brother. You know we got you.
Five goals.
Yeah, I think it's
man. Sharpen man like iron sharpen iron, as they say.
Yep. The link says claim your free 30-day coaching now. Enroll here. Once you click on that, it directs you to my landing page where you actually even can see where it says enroll into the coaching complimentary mentorship program. And you see a video there too, how empowered. You guys can watch that video too. And you know, it shows you everything. It shows you all my social media and everything there. So you guys get to see everything. And guys, if I taught you a lot today, man, remember, drop a review. Drop a review for me, man. You know, that's how we just keep spreading the knowledge, and don't be afraid to share what it is. And make sure you guys tap in with everything that we're doing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? John got a book. Make sure you tap in with that. Drop in with King
that's
too,
some
man.
us. That's a
Happening.
And
must.
we got Zito just dropped the book.
That's a goodie.
I know Mr. Finance. He got a book about to drop. And
Mm-hmm.
right
Yeah.
now he got a 30-day free coaching going on. As a Heru on the King Heru side, I got some serious lectures / semi documentaries coming within the next 2 months on some real serious things. So we working. Hopefully to where maybe this summer or coming next fall, we might do a five state tour for y'all and just come to different places and just rock out. I've been getting a lot of questions and a lot of people asking me when I'm gonna start moving around and just coming out, talk to people and build. So with the team we got here, I believe strong, definitely a 360 for what the people need to hear
Mm-hmm.
and gain knowledge of. So like you said, man, lock in, stay in tune with us, stay in tune with our regular pages, along with the business pages, so that y'all just get the 360 knowledge. You know what I mean? We always dropping something. We always got something for you.
For real, man. We got to get locked in, guys. Yeah, man. I'm excited. Anytime you guys ever need me, man, there's more. There's a lot more, man. There's not enough time in the day. I could do this all night, man.
Word.
We already know the vibes, brother. Like this is easy. This shit is clockwork. You understand? Like this is why, like, as soon as I was thinking of, like, all people had to do was keep talking. And I'm like, you know what? Let me hit Key up real quick. And Key literally, he will drop whatever he's doing and be like, all right, when y'all need me.
For real. For real. I could be on a plane right now. Hey, give me some Wi-Fi.
Word.
I'll be on the plane talking just like this.
I think you got another question. Though. You got another question down here.
No question.
What are the reasons that can make your credit decrease even if you never have late payments?
Woo, that's easy. Applying for credit cards, any hard inquiries. Let's see. What else? Yeah, mostly that. If you apply for like credit, or if you're taking out something on credit, or if you're running your credit, that can happen. Or God forbid you close out a card. Oh God, don't do that.
Cardinal.
Don't never do that. That would destroy your credit. Don't ever. I know some people, they pay off the card like, oh, I want to close it. Don't do that. No, don't do that. And instead of applying for a new card sometimes, just increase the credit limit. Ask for a credit increase.
All right. It's already established, so why would you go for something totally brand new?
Right. Unless you're going for one of them Amex.
I know who need to hear this. I'm going to say this thing. Kareem was crazy. That's with all them cards.
Yeah. The only way, if you're doing the blitz, I tell people that there's a different way to play that card, right? I know a guy that run those blitz where he applied for a lot of credit cards, and he built up a portfolio of over $300,000 in credit limit, right? Now, there's a way how to abstract that money off of the card without taking what's called an advance. Because if you do take a cash advance on your cards, to that lower your credit limit, and they may even lower your credit limit from what it is. Credit card companies don't like that. So you learn a way how to avoid that, to take the money off of it, take that money, go invest it, being an angel investor, and now he's getting like 5%, 4% upon every investment, being an angel investor. So let's do the math. If my man is out here playing with $300,000, right, and he's getting about a 4%, depends on the angel investment that he's making. He's making 12 grand upon every investment. So if you keep flipping it, that's the only play. It's called a credit card blitz play. That's a whole other strategy, man.
All right.
Yo, I'm telling you. I'll show you again. Look at this. This is my wall. You see this wall over here? See that section right up there? It says business credits, right? Right there. Understand? It's my wall, man. It's my place. Look at my side businesses. I'm not playing with y'all.
Listen.
I just don't talk about a lot of shit. I don't post a lot of shit.
You feel me? But for what, though? You understand? I learned a long time ago. Like making big announcements and letting everybody know what you're doing is cool, right? That's cool. Right. It may get you a couple of likes, a couple hey, that's what's up, whatever the case may be. For what? Because if you don't follow through on that, you don't make that shit come to fruition, then what? That makes you a liar. So keep your moves to yourself.
Yeah, start small.
Share it when it's done. Just like folks didn't know about the book was coming until the book was literally 99.9% done. Literally. That's how I did with both of my books.
That's what me and John is crazy, because John does that. I'm the type of I'd be like, this is coming.
Right.
I put the pressure on myself. I work under pressure, man. I can't help. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just love being under pressure.
I understand. Hey,
that pressure hit different.
I mean, pressure makes diamonds, baby. I mean, this is why we know these things.
But then I started losing more hair that way, you know?
Yeah, that's because that shit work both ways. They can bust pipes or make diamonds. You feel me?
Yeah. But guys, I'm telling you, man, you know what's another game too, dude? I want to give y'all this. Get in the Toro game.
Yeah.
In that Toro game.
Toro Airbnb type shit.
You don't need to have an actual residential unit to do the Airbnb. You can actually lease a unit and just give access.
All right.
Oh, man. We got talk, man.
That's a whole other type of flex, because I know a lot of people who want to do the Airbnb shit.
My man's is doing that down here, so we definitely got to talk, because we can put some things together so we can eat on a whole nother level. So especially down here, it's an open field. So.
And we could join venture too, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's the shit too, though. Like,
we'll
we was talking about it, and we was talking about traveling and everything. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely coming down there to Georgia. I said, but wherever we move, I'm going down to Florida. I'm going to see Key. You understand? And we gonna take it out west, whatever the case may be. But each time we stop, it's gonna be a build, and we gonna film the shit for y'all, and it's gonna be dope. Like we got some shit. We got some things lined up.
Right. We just got a mastermind together, man. Because you know who I love? There's this group of guys from out of Atlanta there, man. They call the Circle of CEOs. And these brothers are doing some real big things, man. I'll tell you guys to look into them. His name is Alex Good Energy. Neo. Freaking him 500. You know, Wall Street Trapper. These guys are some of the guys that I look at, man. I really inspired by their movement, because I'm like, this is how we all need to be moving.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're doing stuff just like what we doing here. They started off just like this.
Yep.
Just like this. And they have all different craft. Alex is in trucking. Neo's in event space. You know, him 500 is in credit repair. Wall Street Rappers in the stock market. Yo, they're all different markets. They're all coming together.
Right. Absolutely. Brick by brick, man. Brick by brick, we gonna get it there. It's not even a question. It's already done.
Real, man. Even if we meet once a week, man, we just mastermind and just put plays together, man. You know, they say every look will make a muckle. You know, that's what we always say in Jamaica. Say every look will make a muckle. You know, my $10 versus your $10 versus your, we got $30 right there. $30 can do a lot.
Facts.
You know what I mean? We come together, group economics.
That's what community does. You feel me?
Together we stronger. Apart we weak.
Always.
Yeah. It ain't about mine no more. It's about us.
That's the shit though. Like, and doing things like what we do, like with the podcast. You know what I'm saying? With the services that you offer, Key. You understand? With the customs business, with the marketing and everything like that. All of those, you know, we bring all of them right here, right now, and offer them to everybody. That's what a community does. Literally, it's no different than how it was when we were growing up. You have the corner store, you got the bodegas, the shit. You understand? Like, literally, this is how you build it now. This is why this is important. There's zero egos in dealing with these three gentlemen. You understand? It's not about crab in the barrel, whatever the case may be. Everybody brings something different. Everybody eats. That's what it's about. Everybody eats.
Right.
Simple.
That's true. Hey, and I just want to give a shout out, man. It seemed I think I seen somebody already registered.
See, there you go.
On the calendar. That's cool, man. Take advantage of it, guys, because I'm telling you, I can't promise you I'm gonna always do this thing for free, but
of course
now, because I keep hearing my man charging 10 bands, I'm like, whoo, you know.
That's a bag.
It's a big bag. You just need 10 students a year. That's $100K.
100.
So I was, and hey, I'm the teacher. He's the student. He's doing it.
That's 100. It's
People pay for it.
Sometimes it's what we do. You feel me? Like even with me, like I did a shit ton of logos for free. I did a shit ton of marketing for free. I did a shit ton of flyers for free. Like,
right.
just to build up the rep, so people can get accustomed to seeing the quality. You understand? And
oh, let me shine on you a little bit, John.
There we go.
Let me tell y'all something, guys. You see this right here? This is John. Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something. Give me a second. I want to show y'all evolution. Give me a second. All right, let me show y'all something. Right. This was the original flyer.
There you go.
Shina's Legacy.
Wow. Yeah.
I sent this to John, and John sent me back this. Right? Evolution.
That's what it's
Evolution. About. This was the original Evolution. Yep. And let me tell you something. You know, I don't know if John's gonna be happy with me saying this, but I'm gonna say this.
There we go.
I paid for mine.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to because that's my boy. But I paid.
100.
I invest in the man's business.
That's right.
You understand?
That's facts.
I didn't look for the homie hookup.
Nope.
I said, how much is a flyer? He gave me his price. Got it. I could have said, yo, John, hook me up.
100. And I would have hooked you up.
No problem. Right? But I got to understand that this man run a business, and the only way I can make sure his business is successful is not just by awareness. Oh, yeah, John did this for me. No, it's about investing. Right? And it's the same thing.
Yep.
Same thing. That's how we got to do, guys. And if you start a business and you doing something, I'm going to invest.
Yep.
I'm going to invest in your business if I need the service, man. And if I don't need your service, I could promote it. You know how I could promote it? Like and share. Like and share. Like and share.
Literally, in this age, that is the most important currency. Sharing. Like, it don't cost you shit.
To like and share.
That's it. That's free. You can help me for free. Just by sharing.
Yep,
It don't matter what it is, whether it's a link to a website, a piece of content, you know, something that's said or whatever the case may be. Like
that's what I tell people all the time. I'm gonna support. I'm gonna get something. Look, man, just share that shit. Just
you don't gotta buy it.
Yeah, you ain't gotta buy nothing. You don't gotta keep telling me you got. You know what I mean? You
like and share.
Just share it
and save now on Instagram. Saving is the wave on Instagram. Make sure you save the post.
Right.
Because the algorithm has now been reverse engineered to where likes are meaning less, but saves mean more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's all we gotta do, man. We just gotta group economics. Group economics. It ain't that deep. We can share our I don't care if it's you in the same business. Like and share.
Right. Correct. Exactly. I do all the time. Like we used to sit back and I used to be like, look, watch this. You know what I'm saying? We drop some post stars. You know, y'all know how it goes. Save folks, no likes, no posts, nothing, no share. But you know, like I told them, man, we know we who we are. So as long as we keep it 100, we're gonna get that 100 energy back when it's due and when it's ready.
Exactly, man. And that's why we just gotta keep that. And you know, the one thing I'm gonna do too, guys, I'm gonna keep it 100. A lot of people, I follow a lot of people on my thing, man. I'm only gonna start following people that like and share each other, man.
Yeah,
I think to start seeing my people's business more often.
Right.
Yeah, that's what you gotta facts.
For real. You know what I mean? Sometimes we following people that it ain't nothing personal. It's just that I need to see who's really doing something.
Right.
You know, most of the time I'll be seeing people's posts. I'm like, man, it's distracting. I need to see something that's gonna keep me going.
Yo, this is why I cleanse my timeline every 3 months. Literally, I just start doing people. I start following new pages, all stuff that's going to feed me mentally, spiritually, whatever the case may be. Like, because the social media itself is toxic as fuck.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And in this age of mental health and everything like that, and everybody's nerves being shot to shit, like what
Right.
you
People understand this
ingest,
is the computer.
that's a part of your
You think
diet.
these
You
you think
understand?
these phones and
What
this
you
dumbass
read,
tablets and laptops we got, bro, your computer is right here. And you
Right.
feeding this shit, what you feeding it, this is what the hell you giving out. This is what your mind is gathering and you know what I mean, and breaking down and all that bull crap that they got going on. You see, that's why I had to switch my pages because I had
bruh.
pages. I'm like,
The
man, every time I
oldest,
scroll, I just see nothing but craziness. I'm like,
Yeah.
delete.
Unfollow.
Like, damn,
Unfollow.
she don't got no clothes on. Delete. She just don't wear no clothes. Delete. Like, come on, now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get
That
the
real.
phone. Like, you know
it
what I'm
ain't
saying?
nothing personal, nothing like that. But
Thanks.
you just not giving me what I need. Like,
Right.
you know, if I'm going to be on here, I need to see some shit that's going to motivate me. That's
Inspiring.
going to center me.
Right.
You know, or make me fucking laugh, goddammit, because it's stressful out this bitch.
Nah.
Right.
I'm gonna drop some things, but I'm gonna make you laugh. I gotta laugh. Now.
You feel me? Like,
For real. That's true, man. That's why I just want to show you guys, man. Never give up on your dreams, man. Never give up on your dreams. Never. It doesn't matter if it takes you 20 years to pop.
Right.
You understand? Just keep your mind on your FIN number. Put your budget together. Know what your goals are. And take the necessary actions, man. I don't care if you're saving $10 a day.
right.
$50 a week. I don't care if you're saving $10 a week.
That's your word.
Just save.
Facts. That's why I tell people, I don't care what the hell you saving. Just save something. You gonna see. Don't worry about it. Just keep saving. Just have a big ass thing that's locked. Just throw it up in there. You'll see.
Exactly. I don't care if you throw your dollars in a Nike box.
Right.
Facts.
Like,
I'm gonna
take the loose change out your pocket, throw that shit in there every single night.
Don't
touch it.
I'm gonna give them a Greg Cap quote. Right?
Cap on
before
them.
I jump off of here. Hey boy, gotta go get jiggy real quick.
Word.
Right? So Greg Cap back in the days is one of our mentors. This guy trained a guy that makes over $6 million a year. That trained a guy that's now crossing over $8 million a year. That trained a guy that makes over $5 million a year. You understand?
Facts.
Greg Cap sat in a room where me and John was about 2 weeks in the business. And he said to us, live a lifestyle now that most people don't want to live, and you will live a lifestyle later that people can only dream about. I never forget that shit.
Yeah, I got to write that down. I'm about to put that on the wall somewhere.
Live a lifestyle now. That's why I don't care how bad my life look now or how low I may feel sometimes. But I know the lifestyle that I'm living now, the sacrifices that I'm putting in now, is going to position me in a way later on where people can only dream of that lifestyle. Because I know what they're going to call me. Damn, he lucky.
Right.
All right, you can call it luck.
Right.
You call it overnight success. But you didn't see the sacrifices I made.
All these
when you went to the club,
sacrifices.
I was here working on a book.
Facts.
When you was out there going to all the parties, being social, I was being anti-social.
Facts.
Grinding. So I'm going to live a lifestyle now because I don't believe in YOLO. I believe in YODO. You only die once.
Right.
Yeah, you live many times. Right? But I got to live a lifestyle now that most people don't want to live. So I can live a lifestyle later that most people don't dream about. And if I never live to live that lifestyle later because of, God forbid, anything happened to me, hey, man, how do you want to go out? I'd rather go out trying.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Get rich or die trying.
Facts.
Absolutely. It was good, my guy.
All right. So I appreciate you guys, man, as always.
Always, family.
Appreciate you. You know the vibes, brother.
Yeah, man. This is just the small talk, guys. I'm telling you, there's gonna be some bigger talks. You never know. We may even do a conference, man. We may do a conference and start teaching y'all this stuff, man. Have you guys invest a little bit into in the knowledge a little bit? $100 a ticket conference, right? Got you guys come out to a nice area, fly in.
Yes, I said we're gonna put some things. We're gonna put some.
Hey, we're gonna start teaching the people, man. We're gonna start giving them knowledge.
And we're gonna be out. We're gonna start touching down on the different places for y'all.
Big facts. Big facts. We're gonna put it together. You see, I already put it out in the universe already. So I already know that's manifested in your soul already.
Yeah, you already know. You know how that goes. The ancestors about to grab that up and shake that around. You feel me?
Yeah. 1,000 invest 100.
Facts.
You understand? Because they're gonna walk away with a lot more.
Yep. Exactly.
Come back with a gift, with an envelope for your boy. You know, I'll accept the envelope later on.
Right. We just want to give away the knowledge, guys. All right.
It's all right.
All right. So I appreciate you, brothers, man. Love you guys, man.
Always love, brother.
You already know.
All right. Bless it, man.
Yes, absolutely. One.
You know what's up the way, so you already know what it do. You know what it do. Got a great session for y'all tonight.
I always love building with you, man. Like, there's a reason why we have been the way we have been. And like, he is literally one of the realest dudes I know, personally and business wise. Like, dude around. Like,
that's right. Yeah, always been a straight up 100 dude. Since back in the day when we was on our music grind.
100.
All be at the we used to all be out there. Grind. There was never no beef, never no negative, never no dumb shit just because we was all doing the same thing. And even though we was coming from from different places, that's just how we rocked out. You know what I mean? It was always love, it's always family. And that's just how we move anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's
exactly.
Peace and love. It's not that we go with that. Y'all already know what it is, man, for locking in with us tonight.
You're more than welcome.
Great one.
Absolutely. If we brought any value at all, like if you took at least one thing away, then this was a success. You feel me? Like, this was all about, this is the age of information. So this is just one way that we could convey and give y'all way more information that can actually help y'all, you understand, than a lot of other people are willing to do or won't do. You feel me? So, we appreciate y'all for locking in, obviously. Always appreciate it. And we're going to do it again. Episode 27 up next.
Episode 27 up next. Man, we about to go on the archive. We about to figure out what that's going to be ASAP.
Yeah.
We're going to post that up for y'all.
But,
we got a few things already.
We got another guest coming soon.
Let's get her in. We need to get the other guest in for y'all.
Yeah. Young up and coming comedian, female on her grind down in Georgia. Cool people. Literally sought us out because she likes what we're doing and putting together with the podcast and the platform, and she wanted to be a part.
So we're gonna have a nice one coming for y'all. Nice, we're gonna bug out, get ready to lab and get it in. And y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all got all the info y'all needed. Wrote down what y'all needed. If not, I'm about to say these. Zito will definitely be dropping these for y'all on the YouTube and all the platforms, so y'all can go ahead and grab these.
Absolutely.
And other than that, y'all know what it is, man. This is the Get Righteous Podcast, episode 26.
Definitely.
Hey, Ro. That's with Zito. Y'all know what time it is. Peace, family.
Peace and love.
Know the rest of the wolves, the rest of